Hello. Nice here. Isles of Sea and Sky. Last time we had some pretty good success on the Fire Island, with only needing to find the music notes left. Got no treasures popping up on the bottom of the screen. This part, let's go somewhere other than the Fire Island. Maybe all the way back to Earth? Actually, did I fully clear the starting island with the sanctuary on it? That's an unexplored tile in A0. Did I just, like, not notice a secret passage up? Or did I need the flippers? Or does it not really exist? Guess I could try to look for something left of the top tile. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start writing down mysteries. I feel like I'm getting close enough to 100% that I should actually keep track of places there's stuff to still do. Maybe after the video. I don't want to interrupt it right now. Okay, so here there are 2 unexplored screens still. Every explored screen besides playing the instrument has been fully solved. Unless there's a secret on them, in which case I haven't solved the secret. I guess might as well check the underground too. Appropriate that the Earth Island has an underground. I don't think I've remarked that before, but I've thought it plenty. I could have theoretically missed a secret passage in one of these rooms. Oh, I missed a single tile of secret passage there that leads to a dead end. Now everything's almost solved. Any chance there's just a staircase I missed? There's this symbol, which I think is just the same as the symbol on the, like, brown-yellow Earth runestone. It's not like that weird that that symbol exists, but it is weird that I have no idea what to do about any place they appear. I can't push anything onto it because of the geometry of the room. There's a rock here. I already tried sleeping on one of these because there was a sleeping star in another room they appeared that also had the, well, island, not room. Do I have any other verbs? I'm kind of short on buttons. My buttons are undo, reset, and then move in 4 directions. I don't think I even have an interact button. I think every interaction is just bumping into something. Okay, leaving the reset wisp on that tile didn't do anything. Huh? Oh wait, yeah, of course. The reason I went back here when I went up here and undid is because my last meaningful action was the reset. And so it undid the reset. There wasn't anything special about coming up here and doing an undo. Oh, I can't even undo. Probably because I reset when the puzzle was already in its initial configuration. So yeah, no discoveries there. Wait a minute. On the map, this room doesn't look like that. There's like a guy with a TV head or something, or maybe it's meant to be like Meat Boy or Ogmo or something. But you don't really see that when you come into the room. That meaningful? Hey, you have flags to mark things. Guess I'm putting a red flag if I ever see this symbol. If nothing else, I've marked one of those. Well, for the sake of having something happen this recording session, let's get off this island. I guess I did find that one tile of extra secret passage in the underground that didn't lead anywhere. Hopefully if I remember to edit this video, I at least remember to leave that part in. Actually, is there anything left to do on this island? Star. There's another star. I think this one was in the bottom right and just seemed to clearly require the ability to go across a hole. Let's just check the other one. Wait a minute. There's an arrow block over there. Oops. I've never dealt with. Or did they, like, add this one in a patch, and that's why it's not cleared? Because I feel like I've been over on this screen. Let's see, if I did want to get through... I just kind of need to get the box here. Oops. And then I can ring the bell. And then I need to get the water blocks through. Alright, well, we've solved the puzzle today. And yeah, this is definitely a weird room. It even, like, on the map, that design off to the right looks completely different. It's just like a big old box with a diagonal line in it. That doesn't seem like anything I've experienced before. But let's resume heading towards that star at the left end of the island. Here. Right, I looked at this a little but gave up, but maybe it's possible. Yeah, there are two boxes in there, but they're not necessarily what we're actually physically using, because they're water elementals which can copy things. There's nothing in this room besides me that can ring a bell. Seems pretty true. It also seems true that if I've pressed the drain water switch, I am not in the puzzle proper afterwards. Either I'm jumping down and there's a current that blocks me, or I'm leaving to the right, possibly on the lily pad. Or wait, no, the water's drained. You're always jumping down. there any possibility there's something I can put on this current that will let me back through it after the water's down? I don't think so. I think whatever I do has to be done from this state, pretty much. Not possible to get anything through here, even if all these holes are filled in. Forget what the advantage of doing this was. Oh, it lets me push the box out, which if I had gotten rid of a water elemental or two. Huh. Chance I can push that up after the copy? Does that actually do anything for me? Not really. Sure, I can get one around here to get copied by the other water elemental. But having this box doesn't do anything for me. It's not like, yay, I formed an extra box that can be pushed, because it just gets pinned against the right. Is there a way to get some form of box out without access to the red wart? Yes. Okay, we've solved the puzzle. Just like that. Right, because you can push this onto spikes and then off of them to get them around here. Had to take a moment to remember that part of the solution. Wait, actually, yeah. What was I supposed to do from this point? Oh, I think I can push this guy... Yeah, over... No. Yes, okay. Once I get this copied, I can push the box, which is actually also a water elemental. And then I can push this back to the left. It was actually trivial, and I just needed to notice that it was. Alright, I've been going 25 minutes, but I think about 15 of those should not make the final cut in the video if I do things correctly. I mean, I guess I'll look over here in case there's just a secret passage over the hole. Or maybe the ability to just swim over it while the water is up. Where was it? No, it was up and right of where I am. Let's go right and then up. Some down first, actually, because that's what you have to do. I feel like I needed to get across those holes for something else. Oh yeah, it's over there. And it starts to the right of here. Wait, is it here? Okay. That definitely kills you. Where's a water raising switch? Up there? Does it affect this region? Or is it like too far away? Oops. Okay. Up there. Which is over there. I can just jump down. And I wanted to get, yeah, down over. I guess there's some chance the star floats. Nope. I cannot claim the star by swimming above it. Interesting that there's 3 tiles to swim here. Even though on the ground there were only 2 tiles. Also, I can't even push through this while I'm above it. Okay, so if I could just drain the water while I'm here, I would grab the star and then I would reset. Fortunately, I don't know of a single way to do that. So interesting that the hole doesn't have the like filled in with water effect. It looks like it's actually just an empty hole underwater. That doesn't help me solve the puzzle, but I thought it was interesting. But I can swim over these. Feels like there's something strange going on with the objects. I don't know how that would help me, but it sure feels strange. Guess that particular rock is just marked as being tall. Anyway, let's move on. We solved one puzzle on this island and there doesn't appear to be anything else to do. Because the instrument here is already played, so I can't even like look for a note. I can look for the way out though, because I apparently need to find it. Here it is. Okay, so Earth, volcano, and water have all been checked very recently. There's also on the Sky Island. Well, it feels like I'm on the Sky Island all the time lately, but I think it's actually been a few videos now. I keep coming back because I feel like I need the cape. And now not only that, but it also feels like I need puzzles to solve. And I'm running out. Despite there still being, what, 22 stars in the game? I guess don't you get like 3 stars when you play an instrument? So there are only actually like 13-ish stars in the game, kind of. Remaining, and then it's all instruments. Like a number of them are here, but not actually enough to account for all the stars I don't have. Like there are a couple on the small islands. But that's interesting that that's a mystery. Right? We're starting to get close and there are extra stars somewhere. There's not a secret that lets you just walk over that hole. Uh-huh. Where am I trying to get to? Down there? Don't want to take the bird on this screen. Right. I don't think there's any benefit to arranging elementals that actually go around in this spiral. Let's see, take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to actually make it around the whole spiral as well, which is a higher number than are actually on the screen right now. Wow, I'm here. Huh, you can never get this one out from the ice without the box, at least. Or without the cloud or something. This lets me get an elemental I didn't have before. I still don't know what I hope to accomplish, but I sure didn't have that elemental before. I don't know, maybe I did last time I was looking at this puzzle. Kinda feels like I've lost access to one with that last move. I guess one of them was on the holes either way. If I redirect the cloud with the elemental, it just freezes the next space over. It doesn't freeze both of them from swirling in the elemental or something. Because it still feels like there's like a mechanic I don't know. Because I need to cross 5 holes with only 2 objects that actually fill in holes. I guess as far as I know, clouds don't ring bells. Also, there's no way to get an air elemental facing up here with it being out of movement. Because either it just moved right, or it didn't consume a move. I can sure rotate it, though. There's no way to, like, cancel movement. Or, like, end early, I mean. I guess, imagine I could jump over a single hole. Feels like this puzzle would still be impossible. Because, like, you could skip one of these 2. And then you'd move down after putting your other object there. Which, like, you could get the cloud to the second spot there, I think. If you could get this elemental out. That's actually kind of troublesome if I did want to stop an object there. Let's just stop it there. Or no, I want to at least demonstrate that you can get the cloud over a hole by moving it via elemental. I guess that already happened up here, never mind. Facing right now. Although I don't have one in the middle there. Yeah, I can remotely place the cloud, but remotely placing the cloud doesn't help me. I guess if the cape was actually like Void Stranger's wings and you could turn, then if I hadn't trapped the box up here, and if I could get the elementals out somehow, which I can't, then the puzzle would be solved at least. Yeah, that's interesting though that I can't get the elementals out. Because you can't remotely remove an air elemental with an air elemental. The one you just used will always be in its spot. The only way to actually get an air elemental out of somewhere is pushing it yourself. Or hitting it with a fire spirit or something. But we don't have any of those here. But if you're pushing it yourself, you have somewhere you're standing and a space that the elemental can move onto. And I can't stand on spikes, I can't stand on holes, and also if I was standing on the above hole, I would just be pushing the left one down into a rock. I can't stand inside an air elemental that I'm trying to get rid of. I guess as long as you can activate one of them, though, even if it has to move into the other, you are getting rid of one of them. Actually, wait a minute. No, wait, you're still... I was thinking about, getting rid of an air elemental by destroying one, like this, but you still have one in its place. Anyway, even if I could destroy them, it doesn't help me. It does feel like I need equipment to solve that one. It also feels like I can't get the equipment. I just still don't have a single idea related to getting it. Yeah, I already know how I would solve this if I had an item that could jump over a single hole. I don't think I can do better than my old solution, so I'm not gonna try. The error buzzer sound when I bump into these seems like it would indicate the lack of an item based on like the mirror thing or the like sun moon tablet in the Earth area. We haven't actually had a similar object anywhere else, have we? But maybe it's not an item, but it could be something I need to set up here before coming back. Wait a minute, didn't they add a... That's not it. I thought they added a, like, return to the ocean option, but maybe the patch notes just said there was one coming. Oops. Because I was thinking the fastest way to get back to this tile would be to, just warp completely out of the island. But I feel like I visited all the flashing tiles and I didn't see anything interesting or anything obvious I might want to set up for later. This isn't the bird I want, but maybe I should visit it anyway. Got another of these. Room's even simpler. And it's kind of closer to get to it at this point. Yeah, anything interesting over here? A room with a lot of portals in it. There's a bird, but not all of the flashing tiles have birds. Had loot in it. Here. The pathway here feels a little too linear for the clues to actually belong with this space somehow. Weird how there's one cloud pathway like this, and it goes through this extremely strange room. The meaning of a 7x7. That ice block. I feel like this, besides the 3 things in the corners, but not the top left corner, is kind of the most clue-shaped thing that I have. And yet, it's completely undecipherable to me. Nothing in the game is a 7x7. One of the, all the other islands are 5x5s. It's not like they have bits taken out that maybe that ice could represent a secret room. Here now. The instrument room. I only have 2 notes. Could there be a note in this room? I also haven't actually solved the green arrow of this room. I need to be able to approach... Oops. Yeah, it feels like I only have one chance to do this, because once I've pushed this one here, kind of done with pushes, I can't go back down with it either. Okay, I can move again here. It seems like I need to hit this elemental here, but from the right, going left. But I don't have quite the movement to do it all. Wait a minute. I have the movement if I actually set myself up for pushing a second time. Okay. Interesting. I think I deserve a free music note from this room. I sure only have 2 out of 6. Not every other instrument room in the game had a music note, so kinda surprised I'm not seeing one around here. Not in that hole. Okay, it plays that even if I haven't played any notes yet. It's playing just what I have so far, not the notes I've lit up. Well, a second thing got solved. Was that the third? I don't know. Not many things are getting solved. Kind of at the point in a puzzle game where one gets stuck. I guess I probably have the best chance of doing something over on the Darkness Island. Because I haven't looked at those lately. And I feel like there was at least one puzzle where I was like, I just don't want to look at these style of puzzles anymore, rather than it actually stumping me. I've been going almost 50 minutes by now, though. I don't know how much is going to make it into the final video, but I think I'm just gonna land on the Darkness Island and call it a day. Oh, actually, that could account for the other stars that aren't in the air area, huh? We can't even open a map here, so it's difficult to know how many stars there are. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Yeah.